guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to show you my winter makeup look. So what I usually do in the winter is I use a lot more shimmers in the winter because it's really festive and it really stands out with the season. And I use a lot more blushes. I know a lot of people say to over blush in the summer and then over bronze in the winter, but I kind of think differently. I think that blush should be used all year round because I don't know, that's just me. So the first thing that I use is my Halo Glow. This thing is so amazing. I use this in the summer too, and it's just really nice and shimmery and it totally matches the look. It's also great for the summer too, and I like to put it my entire face. I actually broke this because I took this thing to swim PE and I don't know how, but it like cracked, so the lid is like kind of cracked. I like to blend it with my finger because it just gives a natural finish. So now that was the first layer, I'm gonna go again with the second layer, and this time it's gonna be in like problem areas like blemishes and dark spots. Now that we finished it, we're gonna go to the Ren Beauty palette. I've used this in so many different get ready with me's, but I love this palette so much. I usually use the lightest shade. I don't think it has anything in it anymore actually, but I still use it for under the eyes. Next, we're gonna use the Fit Me Maybelline powder. I actually love this thing so much. It's one of the best powders I've ever had, and it's just so like matted. It really just like makes the look very finished, even though it's not finished yet. So this is usually all I do for my base, and then we're gonna get into the festive stuff. We're gonna use this palette. It's an eyeshadow palette, but I use it as a highlighter and as a blush, basically everything. It's really helpful. Right now I'm gonna use the reddest shade, and I use this little angled brush, and I just, oh, that was a little too much, but I use a little bit, and I just put it right on my cheekbone. So now that we're finished, I'm gonna use this little pink highlighter shade just above the blush that I put. So now that we finished that, I'm going to use this little brush, and I'm going to use my Ren palette again and use the darkest shade to do some nose contour. So I just take a little bit of the brown shade, like the really dark brown shade, and I just do a little line like that on my nose. Just like that. So now I'm going to use this NYX Jumbo Stick. I think it's in shade Vanilla Ice Cream, but it's just white highlighter stick, and I like to put it in my inner corners and along like the bridge of my nose kind of. So now we're going to get into my eyelashes. And I usually use a spoolie to just separate the eyelashes to make sure they're not clumpy and together when I put my mascara on. Now the mascara that I use is the e.l.f. Lash Extender Mascara. The tubing mascaras are really nice for taking off mascara quickly without looking like you just wore mascara. I like to go from the roots and then close my eyes to do the tips. Is it just me, or do you guys have lashes that do not want to behave? Like, some of my lashes just like curling inwards or being really annoying. It's just not contributing to the group. Now, last but not least, we're gonna do lips. And I have this lip liner. I have no idea where it's from. My mom gave me this and I just use it because it's really nice. It's like so old. I can't even like read anything. This like nude pink shade. And last but not least, I use my NYX Fat Oil. This thing actually broke on me and the cap kept on coming away from the actual like green thing. But I love this thing so much because it just gives me such a nice red lip look. So that's the makeup look. Hopefully you liked this video and maybe got a few tips on how to do your makeup for the winter. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!